I was about to burp very loudly there. Hi!
What an intro!
Hey, I'm here. We're here to do a cracking out the box of Warhammer Champions Warband Pack. Which is a 2-player starter set in essence.
Yeah, so there's everything in there that you need.
What the person on the stall said and what I sort of understood is, these are 2 decks, but they're half decks.
Oh.
You then have booster packs, which you can then add cards from these to the decks to buff them out.
Oh, sweet.
But we're going to open it up. I've held on to this for nearly a week. And we're going to give it a go. Just get straight in there.
Yeah.
Damn it, we should have done this before.
A little bit ASMR for the people.
Don't know what that means.
Really?
Is it sexual?
It's all
I mean, some people find it sexual.
sort of like crinkly sound. Back neck.
There's a... What is it called? There's a... No, actually, no, I won't get into that, actually. I won't get into that. There's a thing, and I'm sort of like sat there going, that's really weird. Why do people find that erotic? And then it's like, actually, yeah, that maybe not to talk about that on...
You panicking now?
Yeah, I was thinking, it says boosters, but that's where are the boosters?
So, that's a little bit of a kick in the nuts, that. So it gives you 1 onslaught and 2 of the standard.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit... Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
not...
there would have been like maybe 1 standard and then 2 onslaught.
Yeah. And there is a new set out in the next couple of weeks.
I
So...
mean, if I'd read the back, it would say as well, 1 onslaught, 2.
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think we should get 1 hero each.
Yeah.
Like, I've got the Briar Queen.
There's 2 champions.
Yep, that's... I think so. Yes, it is. That's a hero. And then you'll have the 1 quest card. It should have been directly under him.
Ability unit, ability.
Or is it a build? No, sorry, that's not a...
It says on the thingy you get 16 cards, which is 2 champions, 6 spells,
2 champions.
6
Oh.
abilities, and 2 unit cards between all of us. So
No, maybe there isn't a
like
quest.
8 cards each.
1,
Yes,
2, 3,
I
4,
have
5, 6. Yeah. Okay, well, let's open up the booster packs. Maybe it isn't quite a intro deck as I thought, but
No, I think it's...
maybe it's like those Pokemon, you're buying it just to get those cards.
Yeah,
Well, there is
because they
quests
are
in these,
unique.
isn't there?
Can be. It's not. It's not. And obviously, silver is
Neutral.
No.
dark. Silver is undead.
Dark Silver's undead, but regular Silver's
Yeah.
neutral.
Ooh, look at my Oric boys. Yeah.
I don't think I got a single undead card in here. Oh, I got a shiny Bloodmaster Herald of Cahan though.
Ooh.
The bloody vampire queen's in this one.
That's a what?
Undead Lady.
Oh, I thought you meant in foil, mate.
Cursling? That is red boys.
I think that's actually. I'll have to check. I'm not too fussed about prices of cards on this really, but I think that is one of the better, pricier cards, especially in foil.
Some nice cards in this one. But what happens are like.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any even undead cards that I can see. But yeah. Foil Cursling and a foil Bloodletter.
Ooh. Fancy.
So, do you have a favourite sort of deck? Like,
At the moment,
leaning towards.
at the moment, I bought the undead because I played the undead in the demo that I played. So I was like, I'll use undead.
I have an undead deck as well, but on the app there's a Stormcast deck that I've got. Well, it's actually more A-Elf deck, which I actually enjoy playing.
That's how you pronounce it.
A-Elf.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably not right. But
Alf, I think we should call him the Alf, weren't we?
Yeah.
God damn it, there's so many cards for your guy, but I haven't found any really for me. Shield of Thorns, when you take... No. She was...
Is the green the point system to make decks up?
Yes.
Green is points, 0 is health,
The red is it increases or decreases your health for taking that hero.
Yeah.
and the U means it's unique,
Oh, is that what they use for?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Smart.
which it doesn't say in the rulebook.
Sweet.
I think the goals. Oh no.
Gold is my guy's the
Yeah,
order.
order's gold.
Order's gold, green is Urks.
Red is thingy,
What is the red?
Chaos.
Chaos, that's the
and darky silvery purple is undead, but then light silver is neutral.
Okay, you got all the undead in your. Literally, you got all the undead.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if we'll actually be able to play a game from this, but we can give it a go. So we'll just take a one hero.
Yep.
Actually, there's no.
I think I came across a. What do you call it? Quest.
No, there was no quest.
I haven't seen any quests in my.
Don't think.
But that's weird because I got those two in my pack, which are gold. For my undead lass.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Weird.
that's definitely your guy though.
Yeah. Gold is my guy.
Did you just have all spells and did you just have all abilities in your pack?
No, I've got units in mine.
I have some dark grey people though.
Weird. Yeah, they're mine.
Weird.
Okay.
Well, okay, maybe it's just really badly packaged.
Somebody's gone, yeah, screw it. 8, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's move these out of the way. Did you say you hadn't opened yours up?
Which one? From.
Your packs?
Yeah.
Do you want to do them now, or do you want to wait till we?
I can do it now. Well, you've opened yours, so that's open.
That's open.
To my other boys.
The other boys.
Oh, my ass and my.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that was terrible. No.
I can't get it.
That's
I've
what
got
she
no
said.
nails.
Would you like assistance? No.
We're not keeping the boxes. When you think about it, you order.
You hot.
So, that, booster. There we go. Ooh, shiny.
Everyone's got a shiny, I think.
And it is, I think it's mine. Lord of Hosts.
Yes, it is. That is actually quite a good card.
No.
Ooh, blessing. Oh, red boys. Nugget.
Blessing for chaos.
Yeah, I've got no blessings. So there wasn't actually any rules or anything in.
No.
No, it was just literally the boosters, all boosters.
Boosters and some units.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're not meant to play these against each other. They are literally just to
I
get
think
the
it's just
Abraia.
like a booster.
Yeah, there's no blessing.
Like an old Star Wars.
Bloody hell, 20 quid for that is a bit steep.
I'm
That.
really so annoyed there's no
Yeah.
blessings. Like,
I'm really disappointed by it. Like, obviously, like, you know, you get 2 unique dudes.
yeah, like she's really nice, obviously. Because you've got the mini of her, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the mini for him as well.
I do.
Yeah, because they're from the Shadespire.
She's my hero.
That is, yeah, I am a little bit disappointed by that actually.
Oh.
Not to say it's not worth it, because reading her ability is quite good. She's a wizard, but she can actually deploy spirit units on top of her.
This champion can deploy Stormcast units.
And he's a wizard as well?
Does that mean the blue board with button?
Yes.
Blue Ball,
Yeah.
he's a wizard, Harry.
But it's really weird because Stormcasts get quite a lot of wizards that are actually warriors as well.
Yeah.
So he could have that ability of just having that as well. So that's a little bit naff.
Oh no.
Well, that's.
Oh, well, should we just jump straight into you guys playing a game
Yeah,
against
we
each
will.
other? Yep. So I'll move out road, and Anth will jump in, and it'll be a face-off. Face off. Stop making face-off quotes. Never.
Yeah, no.
So you're taking death, and you're taking.
Order.
Yeah, just do the straight.
Yeah,
Stomach.
straight from
Yeah.
box.
Different box, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I really wish I knew why this camera would just cuts off that little bit there.
Let's get the fancies.
That's it.
Yes.
You're right that time.
No, I've put false nails on, so I've had no nails.
I know I have that trouble as well.
I usually as well.
Look, no nails.
What, the glue?
No, just
I'm here all week, or until they get the police.
oh my god, Jesus.
My word, I can't even hold my cards, I just drop them.
It is the will of death.
There it is.
And I spent half of them.
Fancy,
Oh yeah, I got 2 decks, didn't I? I think I got Death and Destruction, I think. So have you not opened? You haven't even opened this one, have you?
No, that's my Christmas present. I put it on Amazon wish list.
May I?
Yeah, please do.
There's a booster pack in here as well, isn't there?
Do I need you?
No, because it's all on. I didn't get given one of them. I'm very disgusted.
She threw some
Threw 2 boosters in our pack as well.
yeah, like this time I like the first one. Champion.
So your champions should be on the top, and your blessings, and then your deck, and these need a shuffle. Shuffling. Have you took your reference card out the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys is very close. The next is being.
Yee.
Yeah.
Camera will go right to you?
Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
I do think I know why it's big. Yeah, it's just a bit awkward.
Oh, did you take out the booster?
What?
The digital booster. I just saw it then.
Oh, it's classed as a joker.
And then obviously these can get scanned into the digital game,
Oh yeah.
which I have no real idea how the digital game works properly, but I'll probably scan mine into the digital game before I...
Yeah, it's just in case anybody attempts to try and scan the cards that are on camera.
Yeah.
You can have mine.
I will scan yours then.
No, let them. Let you.
No. But I live here.
The internet, however, does not care. This is my house. Well, this is my internet. So, no, your champions go where it says champion.
Your blessings go underneath champions, or whatever.
Yes,
Oh.
look at it. Champion.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Well, the guy sort of said.
Yeah, the guy did it really weird.
Alright.
I did wonder why he did that. He made us put them underneath the champions, so they're like.
Yeah.
That's.
What, when they were completed?
No,
No.
while setting up.
Very strange.
On these playmats as well.
Alright, so now what you do is you put your coin on 30.
Alien maths.
Yes.
I was
So-
just doing.
+2. -1. +1. +1. 0.
Okay. And then
-1, -1, +1, +1.
now you have just put your essentially what you do is you do that, then you do your champions. But if you're happy just to leave it like that and just play,
I'm fine.
okay.
You fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, as the guy said, it's whoever's first alphabetically who goes first. So,
Me!
and then time.
And I get
4.
Yeah.
Is it 4 or is it 3?
I remember having 4 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
And this was terrible.
In the mulligan? Is that it?
No, I mean it's just badly shuffled.
As if it's actually got a game turn limbo.
Nope.
So you get 2 actions a turn.
Yeah. Play
Right.
card, use a heroic on a card, only 1 per turn.
Oh, you need your stand.
Hmm?
You'll need your stand.
Yeah, you still get your 4 cards.
Do I get 4 cards as well?
I think.
It is 4, isn't it? Yeah.
You get 4. You get 5 times.
Yeah.
Alright.
Second player gets 5 cards. So that's the thing. The person who starts off starts off, gets the benefit of going first, but they're 1 card down.
Okay, so the opposite to Keyforge.
Yeah.
Straight.
Right.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's something I need to start asking you guys about with the chains and everything in Keyforge. But, yeah,
Right.
so you get 2 actions.
So, I will go first. Because I'm first.
Wait, I've already just had.
So, I'm going to play a Murderous Vagust.
Which is a vampire.
Which is my best. I do 2 damage to you and I rotate.
2 damage. Down.
Indeed.
And then let's play.
Thanks to the glare, Time's counter shows up really well.
Yay!
Actually, no, sorry, Anth shows up really well. Yours does not.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'll pop that guy there.
Which
And
rotates.
rotate that
Yeah.
guy.
So the aim of the game is to reduce down to 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've also got the quests which are being dealt randomly.
Yeah. So this guy just deals damage on the corners, and this guy corners 1 and 2 reduce damage received from these 3,
Yeah.
and then corner 3 damages you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me?
Yes.
Stormcast boy?
Yep.
So that rotates that.
Yep.
Yep.
Damage to your opponent. Highlight champion cannot deploy spells or units or abilities.
Okay. But because I reduce the damage by 1, I don't take damage.
Bats.
You do stop him. His other ability kicks in though.
Cool.
So this guy can't.
He can't play anything.
Well,
And then I
Oh.
will do you. 3 rend damage to your opponent. Rend is
It can't be reduced.
we.
So that disappears off and he rotates. Yeah.
sweet.
Right. No. That's something I have to remember as well.
Oh good, it's not just me.
I suddenly draw up to 7.
Right. So I'll start from the top, so I rotate.
Yeah.
Then I resolve left to right, so I
Yeah.
deal 2 damage,
Yeah.
and I'm preventing another damage.
Prevent.
Yeah. Then I need.
That's actually kind of you and dead chap.
So I'm gonna play this vampire here,
Mhm.
which rotates, and this is corners 1 and 2 gain health, so I gain 1,
Okay.
and then I'll draw a card.
Over to you, Ty.
Okay. So, rotate.
Just 2 damage.
2 damage, but reduced by 1.
Sweet. Um. Disengage champion. What would that be?
Somebody that doesn't have anything in front of them.
Which is this guy.
Interesting. Okay.
You can play abilities over units, but you can't play abilities over spells.
I keep doing that.
Sorry, it's not very clearly defined.
I also
Yeah.
because it's the orcs stack themselves high.
I do apologise, Anth. Could you pass me my phone?
I can.
I'm going to go check to see how much that chain thing's worth.
I'm going to
Chain thing?
pop down a mystic shield.
Ah.
Reduce damage received by highlight enemies and allies by.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw a card.
Reduce damage received from
Yeah.
enemies and allies. Oh, in case your allies damage yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty much a mainstay in most of the Chaos decks because lots of your guys hit you.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's heal, isn't it, that you have to do to rotate
Yeah.
it?
So I rotate, and I rotate,
Mhm.
and I deal no damage, no damage, no damage. Oh no, I heal 1
Yeah.
from that one. I will just draw 2 cards. Wow, I really did not shuffle this properly.
Okay, so.
Because such drew the same card twice.
Yeah, it happens.
Yogo.
Migo. Okie dokie.
Oh, they are actually
Okay,
unique.
cool. Let's. Backtracks. Can I play an ability over a spell?
No.
No.
That's annoying.
You can play an ability over anything but a spell. Yeah, that would be useful on the board.
You can pass to draw 2 cards. So.
I know, but I've got
Okay.
this card that I'm trying to sort of work out where to pop. So I think I'm going to pop it. Remove a highlighted enemy spell or unit. The card was removed, rotate a highlighted ally unit one step backwards.
Which unfortunately there's nothing there, but you do remove that.
But I
thing.
do remove that.
Yeah.
Sadly, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Would be helpful.
And that was an ability, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it was an ability.
So that guy rotates.
Wait, no, doesn't he
Oh,
rotate?
that's removal, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
And
removal.
he's
Oh,
working for that
one
corner.
red, which is deploy unit.
alright. Sorry, I thought it was this corner.
Yeah, sorry. That was good. And I'm drawing that as well.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
well,
rotate.
to be fair, I shouldn't complain that much.
Wow.
Oh, that's not bad. Right. Yeah. I'm going to play.
Or did you rotate? And
Yeah, I forgot to rotate. We both just rotated out.
Right. I'm going to play this guy here,
Okay.
who reduces damage again from these three.
Mm-hmm.
That rotates him. And then he's going to use as well an opportunity strike.
Yeah.
Deal 2 damage to your opponent. Increases by 3 if there are no highlighted units in play.
There is not.
There's not units, so 5 damage.
5 damage.
And that'll rotate him one more.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm done.
Done. Okay.
That is.
Stormcast. Damage to your opponent. The highlight champion cannot deploy units.
Yeah.
And that is Stormcast, so he splits.
Yep.
Yeah, the deck that I tend to play is Stormcast, but with lots of beasts.
Oh, right, okay.
Because there's a couple of guys that boost beast damage.
Yeah.
That rotates out.
The next set for Stormcast is called Savagery,
Mm-hmm.
and their booster box is actually quite cheap. £68.
Me?
You.
When is it released?
Okay, rotate.
Is that 1 damage?
No, it reduces.
Oh, is it reduced? Sorry.
I'm reducing damage.
April 24th, apparently.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Yeah. Gain 1 health. Increases by 2 for each highlighted Stormcast unit. So 2.
Yep.
Yep. So I got 2 card and I heal myself, so I flip.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
If
And
you're
then
playing a spell on him, you rotate again.
Arcane Bolt.
Flippity doo dah.
Over to you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And you deal no damage because of that.
Yeah.
Right, so that guy rotates and I deal 2 damage.
Okay. Got that.
Yeah. I'm now going to.
Oh, there's been a change in the prices of cards.
Play an ability on this guy,
Uh-huh.
which is Devour. Remove the highlighted spell or unit. So I'll remove that. Shuffle 1 unit from your discard pile to your deck. Because I removed, I get to rotate.
Yep.
Let's get that card draw by guy back.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm going, oh wow, in the con. A booster box of Wave 1 or
Yeah.
Wave 2 is £55.
That's quite cheap, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I'm going to play another ability.
Mainly because all the cards have dropped in price significantly.
I'll play Cutler Grave on this guy.
Yep.
Again, the second one. Gain 1 health.
Cool.
Shuffle up to 2 units when you discard pile to your deck. Because I gained health, he rotates. And that's my 2 units. So they get shuffled in. I've got 2 guys that are ready to hopefully go. I'm then done. Because that's my 2 actions.
You done?
I'm done.
Going to rotate.
Yep. So you deal 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
And I'm probably just going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm over here looking at all card prices and all that.
Rotate, drop, and I'm going to draw 2.
Do you know what the problem is?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a really good game. It's actually pretty, especially with these maps, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Absolutely no scene.
Yeah.
Even less than Final Fantasy. And yeah.
I really like this game though.
What's the hand size?
I
Like maximum hand size, because it's
don't
your
think there
turn.
is. But I'll have a quick look.
Easing shot?
Yeah.
3 rend damage to your opponent.
1, 2, 3.
Do you know what the difference between clunky and smooth is?
What?
More clunky, you have to do something to make it rotate. Smooth, it just rotates.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright,
your heroes are clunked.
Yeah. I was confusing there.
I'm just gonna draw cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm drawing 2 cards again.
Oh wow, that would really annoy me. That you apparently don't check to see if your deck's empty until the end of the turn.
Oh. Right, me? Over to me?
Yep.
Over to me. Ability. So, that's an ability. 2 damage to your opponent. Increases by 3 if there are no highlighted units in play, so 5 damage.
1, 2, 3,
That's an
4,
ability
5.
used. So, flip.
He's meant to have rotated and gone out.
I cannot see anything but to the internet.
Gosh, really? This is silly place. And then a spell, which means I have fully rotated my boy.
Yep.
So this flips.
That flips. Your blessing is
6 damage to your opponent. Gain 2 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6. And then that disappears. It goes under your dude.
Good lord, boy.
Wow.
I just to put him off on the table, but
Right. And that's going to heal you in it. So I'm going to go with just thinking. Right, I'm going to play Murderous Varghast here and deal 2 damage to you.
Okay, 2 damage.
And that rotates my vampire, the final place,
Ooh.
which gets me the Orb of Immortality.
Oh,
Ignore any damage from highlighted enemy or ally that would defeat you. Instead, gain 4 health and expire this blessing.
no. Wow, okay.
So I got a res. That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
especially if he's got like 7 health and you hit him for 7 health because he ignores the 7 damage and gives him 4 health.
I don't like that. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Look at the table.
And then I'm gonna play Opportunity Strike on this bloody Vampire Queen, which will deal you 5
5.
because you got no units.
Yes, sorry, yeah.
And that's me done. Yes.
Yep, over to you.
So I'll rotate, deal 2 damage.
2 damage? Yep.
I'm gonna play a spell which is Terrify on the bloody Vampire Queen.
Yep.
This can only be deployed on a vampire, which it is. Highlighted units and spells are dormant, so this warding light doesn't rotate.
Doesn't rotate.
Doesn't rotate until the spell's finished rotating out.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
and I'll draw a card.
Okay. So we're going to go on. Here.
Yeah.
So I can't find anything about hand size, so I do not think there is a hand size limit.
Cool.
If I'm wrong, tell me. But
Who's he doing?
Reduce damage received from highlighted enemies by spin. Highlighted units cannot be removed.
Oh, okay.
So no moving. Well, no moving.
He can be removed.
You
He
can
can be
remove
removed.
these kind of buttons.
Yeah.
And so is that. Rotate that. And I've got a draw card.
Rotate. I attempt to deal 1 damage, but you're protecting 2.
Yeah.
I want to. What do I do? If only I had like a unit. I'm gonna draw some cards.
Yeah.
Hope I can find something useful. Yeah, something useful.
Oh, with me?
quickly,
Move
scan
to-
all the cards from his hand.
Units. So that's. Oh no.
Yeah, right.
That
one?
doesn't rotate
Doesn't rotate.
because of that.
That
That
rotates.
rotates.
Lovely.
I play him. My
Hello.
so they
And rotate your champion if you haven't done it already.
Which one?
The
Oh,
guy
yeah,
that you've played the unit on.
Thank you.
Now, if you have an ability, you can finish his rotation.
Oh. Can I put it on top? I can't.
Yeah, yeah, because it's not a spell.
So there you go.
Opportunity strike. He does control a unit,
yeah.
so it does the first lot of damage
It does 2 damage though.
Yeah.
So that rotates
fully.
fully.
You get rid of that ability first. And then reveal.
Start knowledge. When a highlighted Stormcast unit leaves play, draw 1 card.
Oh.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it stays upright until, well, it stays upright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combine me.
Right. Now it's me.
Yes, over to you.
Yeah. And that's when they're removed and rotate fully.
That rotates off.
It's just when they leave play.
That rotates off.
Okay, cool.
Right. And they are preventing each other from being removed, aren't they?
You can remove the spell,
Yeah, it's true.
I think.
Yeah, it's just units.
Allied, allied units.
So I'm going to play the Ravenous Crypt Ghouls, which fully rotates in the Skeleton Champion, which is Supernatural Horror. Highlighted units are dormant.
What?
That's
Yeah.
kind of bugged me because they are preventing damage.
How
Yeah.
long?
Until it rotates out of play.
3
That's
turns.
a rotating one. Oh.
It's just undead have very stally things.
I'm
Quite literally, he has the 2 stally things: immortality, and you can't do anything for 3 turns.
I am grumpy.
Yeah.
Is it highlighted units or?
Highlighted units, yeah.
Yeah,
So you
so
spell.
spells continue to rotate.
Okay.
But let's remove that spell. And let's shuffle our vampire back in.
I mean, what you doing?
Tensions flare.
I am done.
Are you?
I am done.
Look at this.
I mean, this guy doesn't actually deal any damage to you, ever.
Does he have something?
Well, he
This-
does.
This one eventually.
Yeah, but while those guys are on those corners, from these 3 points, they're quite literally preventing 3 damage.
It's only that dormant that they can't rotate normally, but other effects could rotate them.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
So I'm rotating.
You're not
No.
rotating.
And you're not scaling anything.
I'm just going to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
That rotates and you prevent the damage. That rotates as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's drop Arcane Bolt
Yeah.
and draw a card.
No rotations over to card play.
Just to confuse me
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Warding Light. We're going to read that I can only play spells on this point.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And draw a card. Ooh, hello. What do you mean?
rotate. Rotate down the damage. Rotate. Right. Let's go with it's going to prevent the damage. But I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay. I have a glyph thing.
Does a point of damage?
No.
Does it cost, like, highlight champion cost 7 or more? Is that her?
Yes.
Yeah, she's 9.
So another point of damage? Have I read that right?
Damage done to your opponent. Yeah, so 1 damage. Increase this by 1 if the Highlanders champion casts 1/1. So yes, it's 2 damage essentially, so it's another point of damage.
Cool.
Cool.
Which rotates my boy. This is a unit, so you stay on
Yeah.
it. And a draw card.
Yeah, nothing there to remove, unfortunately.
Okay. This is where it's annoying because rotate,
That's
Sorry.
what- yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah.
not rotate.
Okay.
So I deal 7, which you reduce by 3, so you take 4.
Reduced by 1, that 1 doesn't quite reach it. Because it protects there and there.
Oh yeah. So you take 6. That's good.
Woohoo!
And you take none.
No.
Right. I'm gonna play. No, that's not. That vampire and deal 2 damage to you because I can, being far enough away.
Okay.
That rotates there. And then
Did you rotate your spell?
no,
No, you-
it did not. That rotates and drops out.
I'm just going to pop that separate so you don't mix them up.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use this over here, which is an ability, to deal 3 damage to your opponent, which doesn't deal damage because
Okay.
it's defended. You may rotate a highlighted spell or unit 1 step backwards or forwards. So I'm gonna rotate him forward, and then I'm done.
Me?
So do all your rotations.
That's right.
Yeah, left, right. Rotate.
Doing 2 damage to you.
2,
Dealing 4 damage.
4 damage and I gain.
Yep.
3,
So
4.
I'm up to 12.
Yep.
Do I rotate this now?
No, he's done.
He's done.
Those 2 rotate,
Out.
and they're both Stormcast units.
So I get to draw a card.
For each one.
Because I got my fancy forge thing. No, I don't make decisions. Cool. Right. I need a unit. You're a unit.
G-Unit!
Ability.
I don't know why I just said that.
If I go with my Stormcast champion, that's you. Yeah. Right, so shuffle up to 4 Stormcast units from your discard pile into your deck. So,
Ooh.
no Stormcast, no Stormcast. No Stormcast. And no Stormcast. And I shuffle these into my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Then you rotate your champion as well.
Yeah. That goes away?
Yeah.
In the deck.
In the bin.
And am I right, you need to play Stormcast units to rotate them again, is that
I
right?
do indeed, which, incidentally, I have
No.
this one. Paladin.
So he doesn't do any damage,
Nope.
but he does rotate your champion.
Swift Judgment. 4 damage to your opponent. Increases by 5 if the highlighted champion is disengaged.
Not disengaged.
But
1, 2, 3, 4. Die. That goes away, and I heal 4.
Rats.
ignore any damage from a highlighted enemy or ally that would defeat you.
Oh,
So you actually ignore the 4 damage,
yeah.
and then you gain 4 health.
Oh, so go to 8.
Don't read his cards for him. I want to win, but not fairly.
Exactly. I'm the order. Yes.
Well,
His face.
rotate.
And then That disappears off as well.
Yes, it is.
So this just go off. You take 2 damage.
You just do what?
He
You took-
rotated everything.
Okay.
Rotated.
2 damage. Yeah.
Right, and then I'm going to play tactical formation on this one, which is draw 1 card, swap this champion's position with a highlighted disengaged champion. So these 2 swap.
Their quest swap with them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh. That's fine then.
I think that goes with her as well.
Then shit, then that's just entirely pointless.
Yeah, because the champion takes their quests and anything that's with them.
Right, alright. I was hoping that was going to stay there, and then I
So you
could
can
play a
play another
spell.
unit to rotate it, yeah.
I'll play a spell and it would rotate, and that's obviously not what happened, so that's fucking stupid.
You stay here, I'm running to the other side of the battlefield.
No,
I mean, but I stopped preventing damage from that, so
Yes.
that's good. Well, this guy will just play a spell.
Mystic Shield.
I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Rotations!
Rotate.
That rotates and goes away.
Goes away.
That rotates. So,
1, 2.
no damage because of Mystic Shield.
Oh. No.
Unfortunately, Mystic Shield protects the entire board.
It's so mystical.
Um. 2 sticks. Put that there
Mm-hmm.
and draw.
So that rotates. Now do 1 damage.
1 damage.
Right, so I'm gonna play Freakish Crypt Horror here. Rotate this guy. And draw 1 card.
Okay. Rotate out.
Yep.
Rotate 2 and
So, does 2 reduce by 1?
Yep.
And 2 reduce by 1?
yep. Because he's not in this stage.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost me this bottle. Can't do that. Oh, that's not good. Put that there again.
That does 1 damage, which is prevented by the shield.
How good is that shit?
It's
Oh,
going
It goes
away.
next to.
It does go next time, so hold on next time.
So I'll rotate. So they go.
Okay.
And I deal 1 damage and gain 1. Okay, it's me.
I know it's quite late in the game, but you do know your champions have abilities on them as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get comments about that because I always forget.
Because quite literally, this guy here, every time Anth removes a unit in front of him,
Yeah.
he deals 3 damage.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't know if you've removed any units from that, but
No, you just
No.
kind of like killed them.
No, I'll just kill them
I think it's
all.
mostly spells that you've been removing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to play a spell here, which is Frightful Touch. Which is going to at least rotate this. This is rotation damage to your opponent. If the highlighted champion does not control a unit, then you shuffle 2 cards from their hand into their deck. But I get Carrion Feast, which deals 3 damage.
Yep.
And then I can rotate it as a heroic action. Damage your opponent and heal. Oh, side action you can gain for it.
It's not looking good, guys.
I mean, I could just heroic action and just keep nomming.
No.
Nom 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 nom.
That's what death does.
Well, Carrion definitely do.
Yeah.
The Flesh Eater Court definitely does that. Their entire shtick is eating people.
I'm gonna play a vampire in to deal 2 damage.
Okay.
I am done.
Okay.
Rotation.
See, that's what I need.
So
1 damage.
1 damage. 1, 2, 3, and no.
Do you see a problem currently?
What?
Oh wait, no. It's rotate.
I'll rotate some of them.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It's fine. No, it's because it's rotated fully round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're rotated.
Yep.
Right, go pop it there, because I can now. Highlight units cannot rotate. And I can't put anything else then. Because I got no space. Oh, I can put abilities on top of things.
So you don't rotate your guys.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. Green is your
Oh,
side.
green's my side, sorry.
Yeah, I'll let you take that back because that's
What's that
if-
for?
If he's got shield on the field,
Yeah.
you can play that. It stops your guys from doing something for a turn, but the shield rotates off,
Oh, right, okay, that makes
so
sense.
you're doing the full damage.
Stand
Yeah.
first. That makes sense, stand first.
It's like delaying your attack.
Yeah, so...
Or if you've got a guy that goes, I reduce damage incoming by 2, you play it down, so then for 2 turns he's reducing the damage by 2.
Yeah. They're all so... I'm going down next time, I think. Don't do that.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of rotating into
so
you.
rotate for 6.
Well.
You did!
Yeah, I did.
You did.
6.
6.
Good lord. Yeah. Still good game. Okay.
Is a good game.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Very
You're a
nice.
champion of Warhammer.
And Warhams.
What?
What's this do? Oh, Turmoil of Souls. 4 damage to your opponent. Shuffle 2 cards from your opponent's hand into their deck.
Do you know what my major gripe with the game is?
What?
There's no mill yet.
What do you mean?
Discarding.
Oh.
Discarding
Oh
cards.
yeah, I'd
Oh.
love to discard. I've got a bunch of cards here that I don't like.
No.
Discard from top of your deck.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Discard and mill are different. Discard is discard from hand,
Yeah.
so it reduces what your opponent can play with.
Mm.
Mill is you discard cards from the top of their deck, so it reduces how many cards they have access to.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's very, very nasty.
You'll get used to it at the Final Fantasy Regional, especially if you play against me. 'Cause every day, oh, mill, it's not really viable in Final Fantasy. Mill!
Right, so yeah, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Join us next time for more adventures.
In the world of champions.
Yeah, you're the one closest to it.
Oh yeah. Herf